chat with Glendora, a show for living right. A chat with Glendora makes your day so bright. Words of inspiration, jokes to make you smile. Come relax and chat with Glendora for a while.
We had 3 gentlemen from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, that would be the Mormons, come and visit us yesterday and help us. And they did so many good deeds. One of them made an inventory list of all of the vegan food that's in the freezer. And it's a huge list, like 30 or more. One of them tried to operate the CD player with the Christian Science CDs on them, but he couldn't do it, and I couldn't do it. And they sang a hymn for us, and they said, "What hymn would you like to have us sing?" And I said, "Nearer, my God, to thee." And they say, "Oh, we love that hymn." And they sang it. And then they they did not read to us from the Book of Mormon. Next time they come, I will ask them to do that. And one of them read to me several pages from the encyclopedia, World Book Encyclopedia. We read 10 pages every day from the World Book Encyclopedia and 10 pages every day from Compton's Encyclopedia. And they come into a community and they try to tell people how valuable it would be to them if people belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And they make themselves contribute to the community in which they are. And so that's how I asked them if they would come over and be the eyesight for a chat with Glendora for an hour this week. I think they are allowed to do 4 hours a week for a person. So, and then they learn to go out into the back of the garage, between the garage and the bicycle path, to feed the birds. And they saw a squirrel take a slice of bread in his mouth and go up a tree with it. Let's see what else. We called 5 people and told them again about the job that we told them about last week. What a grand job this is. Then we said we're adding something to it, and that would be the bonus for going to work for us part-time of $250, and then if they go to work for us full-time, which is 30 hours, they will get a bonus of $500. That was Gina and I who called them. Who were they? Hudson Valley Community College. And I think Siena College. Today we call BOCES. and we sent the email to Hudson Valley Community College. And then we went to the website of the Buffalo Evening News, or the Buffalo News it was changed to, and to get the name of the city editor, because we wanted to ask the city editor what the flavor of the city desk was from 1980 to 1990. Because Franklin worked for the Buffalo Evening News from 1958 to 1980, or more, 82 or so. And then all of a sudden the signs went up, go to security, go to security. Come to find out there was a hacker involved. And a man worked with us very, very assiduously for an hour, trying to protect our computer from the hacker. And apparently he ended up thinking that he had done that. That was our first encounter with a so-called hacker. Have you ever had that happen to you? And all of the work got done. We put the earwax remover into this ear twice, and that would be the second day. And today was the third day, and tomorrow will be the last day. The earwax remover is in a... Hello, birdie! What? Oh. You can almost hear them trying to say words, can't you? He's in my birdie clock. I have 12 different birdies on my birdie clock, one for each hour of the day. Oh, the hacker was kind of serious because they can get into your bank account. So they say. I don't know what it adds up to. But it doesn't take much to set people off, I tell you. You are spirit. You are spirit. What is spirit? You are love. Love is a spirit. And you are a spirit, and you are not sick. And you're not going to die. Because spirit doesn't die. You've been here all this time, and you're going to continue all this time. Now, your body, I don't see your body. I see your spirit. And your body may have a metamorphosis and change and recycle, but not your spirit. The spirit is the God that you are. The love that you are. What were the other things to tell you? Nobody so far has answered our ad in the newspaper. It is so difficult to find people who want to work. Patricia C. down in Atlanta, and who else liked the video, Madeline?
So this is the video April Party, number 13,640. And Kex Peter DeCiccio, Jim Hesh, and Patricia Creighton all gave you either a thumbs up or a heart.
Oh, thank you people so much. You mean a lot to Madeline and myself. We thank you again and again.
Okay. righty. That's it for those.
Good morning, everybody. On the 6th day of May, Friday, the first week of May. Wait a second, I'm trying to find
The
out.
time is 8 o'clock a.m. The temperature
Eight
is
o'clock.
79.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The time is 8 o'clock a.m. The temperature is
When all is said and done,
79.7 degrees Fahrenheit.
the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others. Let us be a blessing to someone today. You are a divine idea. Your body is not you. Your body, what we see and talk to, is not you. You are a spirit. That's what you are to us, a spirit. You are a divine idea. You are some of God. God is everything there is. So by definition, you are some of God. We all are. And God is continuous. Selfishness, egotism, and me first, we don't fall for it. It's a scam. It's a sham. You, to us, are a spirit. It is your spirit that counts. It's your spirit that has been here for millions of years and will be here millions of years more. That's who we really are. I to you and you to I. And we're side by side making this universe better. And making it grow and glow and go. You are a spirit.
The time is 8 o'clock a.m.
Hey Google, what is the temperature? Please?
Nassau is currently 50 degrees.
Hey Google, what is the temperature? She said what it was, but the audio was too faint. Grace and peace unto you. Hi, folks. This is Soul to Soul number 13,642. 13,642. And this is the date of May the 6th, Friday, 2022. And I would like to tell you about our hometown newspaper, The Advertiser. And we bought an ad in there that cost a lot of money, maybe $30, $40, $50. And my friend Carol is going to read that ad to you. It came out in yesterday's paper.
An assistant, $250 bonus if you would come to work for me part-time. $500 bonus if you would come to work for me full-time, 30 hours. I have had a television show nationally for 68 years.
Wait a second, Carol. I just want to explain to the folks. This is our ad in the advertising, Help Wanted. And it came out yesterday. Okay, Carol, thanks.
2 years ago, I lost my eyesight. You would be my eyesight. Cell phone, computer, email, U.S. mail, telephone, errands, light cooking, light housework, laundry. Nassau Village, 518-931-0266, a chatwithglendora.com.
Oh, good, Carol. Would you just read that again for us?
Assistant, $250 bonus if you would come to work for me part-time. $50 bonus if you would come to work full-time, 30 hours. I have a televised show nationally for 68 years. 2 years ago, I lost my eyesight. You would be my eyesight. Cell phone, computer, email, U.S. mail, telephone, and errands. Light cooking, light housekeeping, laundry. Nassau Village. Contact 518-931-0266. A chat with Glendora at gmail.com.
Carol, did I tell them that the pay was $13 to $15 according to...
No, that's not in the ad.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that. Let me say that again, folks. The pay is $13 an hour to $15 an hour, depending on performance. Well, thank you for that. Carol, you got any jokes to clear us from the cobwebs of depression?
Okay. Do you want... the first one is Chinese debts.
Oh, yes. Do you know, folks, that the Chinese have a rule that they will inevitably pay their debts on Christmas Day, or on the first day of the year. Now, you see, they can do that because they don't have Christmas a week before.
Prescribe pay.
There was a sign and it said, I am a doctor and I prescribe for all. And then the lawyer came along, Carol, and he wrote underneath that, I am a lawyer, I plead for all. And then an ordinary person came by and wrote underneath it, I pay for all.
And the next one is Chinese tourists.
Yes, the Chinese tourist wrote home and said that the American University is a vast athletic complex. However, some studies are maintained for the feeble-bodied.
And then tell a man from Harvard.
Oh, you can always tell a man from Harvard, folks. You just can't tell him much.
Necessities.
Necessary. Today's presents become tomorrow's necessities. Today's luxuries become tomorrow's necessities.
Okay. Change the name.
A man wanted to get rid of his bills, so what he did was to send into the post office a change of address, and then he didn't move.
Making decisions.
Boss to the employee, do you have trouble making decisions? No. Yes.
Back to his hometown.
A man went back to his hometown to see whether people missed him or not. The first person he saw, he didn't even know. The second person he saw didn't even know he had left town. And that's how it turned out over and over. Not only did they not miss him, but they didn't even remember him.
Name before she was married.
A student said, what was your mother's name before she was married? And he said, I had no mother before she was married.
Okay, that's the last joke.
Oh, okay, Carol, thank you today.
You're welcome.
Grace and peace, everybody. Bye-bye. Folks, Carol's going to read to you the article that we had also in the same advertiser yesterday. Go ahead, Carol.
The Glendora Vegetarian Club. The American Vegan Society will host an American Vegan Garden Party at noon on Sunday, May 29th at the American Vegan Society headquarters in Malagla, New Jersey.
Southern Jersey.
There will be an outdoor vegan lunch with music provided by Pete Glaze and Evan Beta. Speakers will include Dr. Michael Klappler, Living the Vegan Life, A Matter of Heart, and Freya Dinish, 60 plus years on the vegan path. For information about purchasing tickets and to learn about volunteering opportunities, call 856-694-2887 or go to info@americanvegan.org. You want to hear some jokes next, Glendora?
Oh, yes, and folks, cut out this article, would you? That's a lovely trip down to Southern Jersey, and a lovely, lovely time, as you could just see. Yes, please, jokes.
A Hollywood extra got a speaking part in a film. The scene was, the detective would say, "Did you see that woman drink the cup of coffee?" The extra was supposed to say, "I did." He went home and practiced all the ways one can say, "I did." When it came time to shoot the scene, the detective said, "Did you see that woman drink the cup of coffee?" The extra said, "Did I?"
Yeah, right.
Okay, next. You just bought a new car? Yes. How old is it? I don't know. The odometer is in Roman numerals. What does a report card teach a parent?
Say that again, Carol.
What does a report card teach a parent?
Do you know her? Can you tell them, Carol?
You don't have to lift weights to raise a dumbbell.
Right.
Why was the baby shoe crying?
I don't know. Why was the baby shoe crying?
His mother was a sneak and his daddy was a loafer. Okay, 10 years from now, I expect my husband to be exactly what he is today.
But that's absurd.
That's what he is today.
Okay, Carol.
And next, with a vegan lifestyle and television dedication, Glendora just turned 94 with no doctors or medication.
That's good. Wayne Collins wrote that, honey. Would you read it again?
With a vegan lifestyle and television dedication, Glendora just turned 94 with no doctors or medication.
In truth, yours truly. And can you give them an email, hon, or a telephone number?
The phone number is 518-931-0266. The email, a chat with Glendora @gmail.com.
518-931-0266. A chat with Glendora @gmail.com. Well, Carol, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye, everybody.